Welcome back everyone to Zuma Fan. So we got some leaks from Paw Patrol the Mighty movie. This is including the suits and some new characters. So for this video, I think I'm going to go with talking about the suits first, and then I'm going to go into the new characters. So, with that said, let's dive in. So the first one is Ryder. Now, I really do like Ryder's design, and I really love the mix of colors in the armor, blue and red, and I also love this stripe of technology that's glowing throughout his suit, and I really think that helps it just make it that much cooler. I think Ryder has easily one of the best suits out of all the characters, and I'm glad because he's a really important character, and he more than likely designed all this technology and armor that the Paw Patrol are wearing, so it's very fitting that he gets some really cool armor. Now Chase also looks really great here. Once again, all the colors and armor, it all looks fantastic. And this goes for pretty much everyone, even though there are some characters that stand out more than the others. But Chase here looks great. I really do love the design of his armor. I love the smoothness of it. And of course, if you look down back paws and you look at his helmet, they have like this electricity type of design, very smooth, and I really do like that, especially if he runs really fast. Then I would assume that his armor and his suit need to be ready for all that force and that quickness. So the fact that the armor is designed in such a way to where it feels like it can cut through air, I have to say that is just absolutely great. But now we get to my favorite, which is Marshall. And I think the reason for that is that there are some of the armor that he is wearing that have different shades of red. So he can have light red on one, and then it can have a dark red. And the mixture with the black suit, and it just really helps Marshall stand out amongst the rest as easily the best out of all of them. I think he looks fantastic. And now we have Rocky. Now Rocky looks great as well. Now, he doesn't have what Marshall has. He doesn't have, like, different shades of green on the suits, but he does have green and blue. And I just always like Rocky and his design of his suits. It's always great. Just like in the first movie, he looks great. And here, he looks great as well. I love the armor and all that. And now we have Rubble, and I really do love Rubble's design. And one of the best parts about it is that Rubble's design, if you look very close, the dark armored parts, like the black and stuff, look like stone. And I really do like that. I like the fact that it's not actually stone, it's like metal, but it's designed in such a way to where it looks like rock. And he really does look powerful in this thing, in the plates of armor, and the colors and all that. He just looks fantastic. And now we get the hero of the movie, and this is Skye, and Skye's got one of the best, and as you can see on her character sheet, she does have like this technology wing-like thing that's coming out of her, like as if her body is producing this type of power that looks like wings. So I don't know if this is going to be coming from a pup pack. I'm assuming that this is just going to be a power that she can gain, that these wings are just going to come out of her back. Or maybe they're not even wings at all, but they're just like kind of like venting power from her that kind of has a similar design to wings, but as she flies, it kind of creates a streak of light. So I'm very excited to see what they actually do with this. I don't know what's going to happen and how they're going to do it, but I can't wait to see it. And her armor looks great, just like all the rest. Nice colors. Yeah, pretty much wonderful here. Now we got Zuma, and Zuma's easily one of my favorites as well. I love all the colors, and I really do like how Zuma has, like, underneath he has, like, his wetsuit, and then the armor is on top of it. I think that that's pretty cool. And now we got Liberty, and Liberty also looks pretty cool, although I have to say the actual model in the show doesn't look as cool as her character sheet. But, you know, that's fine. I think she looks really nice. And yeah, that's basically all I can really say about her. I don't actually like Liberty at all as a character, so I can't really say I'm pretty hyped about what she's actually going to be doing. I don't really care, but her design is so good, and I have to appreciate that. Now, of course, there's going to be some people who believe that the character models and concept art is not actually real and is not for the movie at all, but is actually fake. Now, there were very similar character models that were shown before for the first movie. And the character models for the first movie were actually real, and they looked just like how they did in the movie. So, I'm showing you the character models here, and these were leaked as well. Now, you can see that the character models, the pups themselves, not what they were wearing, but just the models themselves, are pretty much exactly the same as the ones that you see here for the Mighty movie. So, I do believe that the ones that we see for the Mighty movie are indeed for the movie and are not fake. These leaks are 100% real, and I do believe that this confirms that this is how the characters are going to look for the film. So, for those who believe that it is not true, I showed you some of the evidence here, and I hope that that clears things up. And also, when it comes to their powers, I don't know if they're going to have the same powers as they do in Mighty Pups, but from the character sheet, it does look like that, with the glowing powers on their paws. So, I'm assuming that all the characters from the movie are also going to be getting the same powers as they did in that TV movie. And now we got the new characters, Tot, Nano, and then Minnie. And Tot has a red hat, Nano has a blue hat, and Minnie has a yellow hat. Now, I don't really know how I'll feel about the characters when it comes to the movie. I'm just talking about their design. And I don't really like their design whatsoever. But then again, they may actually be good characters in the movie. And I'll just have to see. But for now, going off their design, I don't like it, and they look like shit. But yeah, that's basically everything. All the characters look absolutely wonderful in this. The armor, especially their powers. I can't wait to see how their powers look in this animation style. And the only disappointing thing are the 3 new characters. But once again, I don't really know if they'll be annoying, irritating, or whatever. Let me know how you feel down in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.